Yeah.
What are you ready for?
Plov.
Okay, now look. Of course, the whole process of preparing plov can take up to 2 hours. That is why it is like half made. So what we are going to see just like the last steps of how it is prepared. But still, the plov, I mean, I will explain what was done till now. First of all, the plov, I mean the real one, should be prepared in the pot which has round bottom. Okay, flat bottom is not comfortable. It is the best is when it has the round bottom first. And I am going to explain the plov which we are going to have today. So after first they put the mixture of oils. This is apricot seed oil, sesame seed oil, and this is sunflower oil. Okay, so in certain proportions they are mixed. You can mix of apricot and sunflower as much as you like, but you should be careful with the sesame oil, because if you add it more, it will give some bitter taste. But if you add the right amount, it gives sweetish taste. Okay, so the oil mixed and put after it gets hot. Some onions, I mean regular onions, are sliced and they are put slightly fried till they get to the golden color, because at the last stage they help to melt and give the color to the rice. Okay, so they are fried, and then chunks of meat. It can be beef or lamb, but not chicken. Okay, the rice prepared with chicken, it is fried rice. It is not plov, and chicken is not meat. So,
Chicken.
yeah. So, in this case we have In this case we have beef. Beef has to be cut in chunks, which are like one fist. Okay, in big chunks. They are slightly fried, and then the carrots, which are cut in the shape of a straw, they put on top, and the lid is put on top. So it is steamed for 2 or 3 minutes, not more. Why? Because it can start burning in the oil. And then they open and add hot water. That's important. Boiling water, not cold water. If you add cold water, the meat, which already got a certain temperature, will become tough. It will be hard. But if you add hot water, the meat will cook soft and tender. Okay? So they put, and this is the stage we saw. Okay, in the water it keeps boiling, and the water of course brings out all the taste of the oil and meat into the carrots. Now the next stage are going to
For how many hours?
for how many hours? Kaçtan beri turdu?
2 saat.
2 saat ucu turdu.
2 hours.
For 2 hours it is already waiting for us. Okay, at this stage actually it is not important how long you can keep, because you can reduce the fire and just keep it till you need to prepare it. I mean, like 20 minutes before serving, you can put the rice, and so this can be waiting till evening. Sometimes they prepare it like this and keep, and just when it is time to serve, they add the rice and prepare it. So now, tuz.
Tuz.
Okay, now salt, mixture of spices. The mixture of spices is according to your taste. There is no rule, there is no regulation which says these spices has to be in the mixture. It is according to your taste, but the main and must ingredient in the spices is cumin. So that's why cumin is added separately. Sometimes some people prefer to cook plov just with cumin, without any other addition. Those ingredients are going to be added now, and so you can see some chili pepper, it is according to your taste, plus garlic. And you can see both of them are not cut, they are put solid. Why? Because if you clean the garlic or the chili, it will give the taste to the plov, and it will be like very, strong taste of garlic or very spicy. But in this case, in the hot water for 24 hours. Okay, and then added salt, spices, and cumin, and now the rice, which was just rinsed. It is not kept in the water. In this case, some chefs prefer to keep it in the water and add less water. So that's important. If you are adding, if you are keeping it in the water, the rice, then you have to add less water. But if you are just rinsing, you add more water. Now hot water again. For the second time, again hot water. You see? Boiling water is added. And they are going to increase the level of the fire. So the water will start boiling and the rice will start absorbing the water. But what will happen is the top level of the rice, top layer of the rice, will be above the water at some point. So the bottom will get more water, the top will get less water. So at some point they flip it over. Just the rice is flipped over, so it will cook evenly. And by the end stage, by the last one, it's going to be like they will pile all the rice to the center, make holes for the circulation of the steam. They will wait till all the water evaporates, reduce the fire, cover the lid, and it will be waiting on very low fire for 10-15 minutes, and then it will be ready. Okay. This one, what we are having, is called lazer. Yeah, and it is long grain rice. And it is important to know that this type of the rice absorbs more oil, less water. But we also have a round grain, which is good for plov. That is called alanga, but that one absorbs less oil, more water. So depending on that, you can see.